The treatment, it has various preconditions. The first of them is that you direct all worship to Allah alone, without giving the rights of Allah to anyone or anything else, trusting in Allah completely and recognizing there is no cure except Allah. If you believe the cure comes from Muhammad Tim, I can promise you're not going to get a cure. Because there's no cure comes from Muhammad Tim. The cure comes from Allah Azza wa Jal and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. When you pray to Allah. When you make dua to Allah. When you sacrifice, you make your sacrifices for Allah. Everything you do is only for Allah. You don't give a share to Jibreel alayhi salam. You don't give a share to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Totally worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal alone and knowing that your only hope of a cure comes from Him and nobody else. Again, strict in following the Sunnah. Another precondition is that you are not in possession of a ta'weez. Because every ta'weez is wrong. And the vast majority of them contain names of shaitan and bringing you near to the shaitan. And I've mentioned about this extensively in other videos. You can refer back to them, inshallah. Maybe we'll put a link in this video for them. But you can see opening ta'weez where the person says, Wallahi, ayatul kursi, nothing else. You open it up, Iblis is written inside. What ayatul kursi is this? Wallahi, I didn't know. I thought it was my local imam. He's so nice. He just wrote it for me. He told me it's ayatul kursi. Ya akhi, he just wrote Iblis's name 7 times. Iblis, help me, Iblis. And you're carrying that around on your neck? What cure will you get from Allah Azza wa Jal? Ta'weez are haram in every case, from the Quran and from other than the Quran. As was the well-known opinion from Ibn Mas'ud, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu wa ardah. The ta'weez are haram from the Quran and from anything other than the Quran. And from other than the Quran, it's worse. And the vast majority, they tell you it's Quran. When you open them up, you will see Fir'aun, Haman, Iblis, Qattatil, Hattatil, Badhul, Baru, you name it, all the names of the shaitan. You'll see open disbelief. Calling upon Jesus, Jesus save me, Jesus help me, Jesus guide me. Open. This is from the person who got it from their local imam in the masjid. And I say again that the people who give these, some of them are jahil, they don't even know what they're writing, they just write, some of them are ummiyun. And sadly, some of these imams who give them, they are ummiyun, they're illiterate, they don't know what they write. They write Haman and Fir'aun and they think they're writing something from the Quran. And some of them are sahara, magicians, and that is the majority, sadly, who give out the ta'weez. And sometimes you ask them and they say, yeah, but I do good magic. وَلَقَدْ عَلِمُوا لَمَنِ اشْتَرَاهُ مَا لَهُ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنْ خَلَاقٍ. The one who purchases this will never have any share in the hereafter. You don't cut that ta'weez off, you will never be successful in the dunya or the akhirah. Get rid of it quickly. There is a way of disposing of it. I have a video on that, I have an article on that, we'll link to it bi'idhnillahi ta'ala in the video. You get your house set up, you're praying your 5 daily prayers, and you have watched at least this video, minimum that you have watched this video, or this gathering we're doing today, minimum. Ideally, the more you watch, the better, because the other Ruqya courses have more information, more detail, more specific circumstances, but whatever is easy for you, a minimum you watch this video.